Everything that you think you know about breast cancer is wrong. Seriously. And it's driving me crazy. I'm referring to all of you in the whole entire world besides like probably 10 people. No, I don't know how many people aren't completely oblivious, but a lot of even patients are. And I can't even blame any patients completely. First of all, because it's not like you should have to know every like little thing about a disease when you get one. Like if you won't, I mean, it shouldn't have to become your life, you know? I don't think that like, just because you get breast cancer, you should have to have a page like I'm making right now. But I also didn't think I would make a page or make a blog the first time that I had cancer because I I didn't even want to think about my cancer. I was going through chemo. It was horrible and it was excessive and it was aggressive. And I was even told by my oncologist there that basically since I was 29 but had no family history and I couldn't really figure out any reason why I had it, but I definitely had it. So they were just going to put me on the same thing they put all the other women there because for some reason in Wyoming, I guess I was the first young adult to have breast cancer. Probably. That's probably like some sort of horrible record that they didn't write down. It's good. Anyway, so my oncologist told me even she was just like, well, we're just gonna use the same things that we use on all the other breast cancer patients, but just harder, longer, more aggressive. And I was like, that doesn't sound good. I was like, and well, actually, my first thought was, I have to get back to school before the next semester starts. Like, you cannot let this go all the way into the end of January. Because, like, at that time, I didn't know much about breast cancer because I thought that even though I found it myself and everything, and it's like I knew it right away, even though it wasn't anything that they tell you about. That's another thing. Even just like what to look for in a like self breast exam isn't even known when it comes to young adults. Like, because it's not the same. For most young adult women, it's not going to be necessarily a lump. It's often in more like a dimple, and it deals with the density of our breasts. You might have heard a little bit in the news lately about how mammograms don't always work on dense breasts, and they don't work very well on them. Just